There are more than 30 massage businesses in Lewisville. Fire inspectors routinely go in to make sure they're up to code.
Fire life and safety is my goal as a fire inspector, and if I walk in on something that's not in my lane, I have to report it to the proper authority.
Meredith Moat says she thought she was doing the right thing when she told supervisors and police what she saw while inspecting some of the businesses.
I went ahead and opened the door up, and laying on the table was a man naked with a lady on top of him. And she was naked as well.
Moat says in March 2020, she took these pictures inside one of the businesses and sent them in an email, which her lawyer provided to us. She detailed what she saw, rooms with beds that looked like women were living there.
All their belongings in that one little room, crammed in there. Medicine, you name it, everything in there that they own is in that strip center massage parlor.
We went to the same businesses to see if they would comment. One business didn't let us inside or in the back to see for ourselves.
No.
However, at a second location we went to where Moat says she also saw makeshift living spaces and witnessed what appeared to be sexual activity, we were allowed inside.
Do y'all have beds back here?
No.
Okay.
But you can go see.
She took us on a tour and said that the business had recently changed management and the cots were removed, but did tell us some women are sometimes allowed to sleep there.
They're not just living not here, but they have house maybe 3 hours away, and then maybe just go home and a week and stay here for a week and then go home.
Moat says she has taken training classes on how to spot human trafficking, and she says for 2 years she continued to report what she saw, but she says she was told nothing was going to be done by police. Instead, they wanted her to write tickets.
They want the fire inspectors to go in and write tickets to the girls living there, and if possible, get to the business owner and write them a ticket for living in a non-livable space.
Moat says she talked to her friend about her frustrations while some of the massage businesses continued to operate. She says her friend contacted the Denton County Sheriff's Office, who then contacted her to say their human trafficking task force would look into it. She says when Lewisville police found out about that, Moat says her supervisors started an internal affairs investigation, and eventually she was fired for insubordination, not being truthful, and telling co-workers she was under investigation.
She didn't discuss the case at all, but they've thrown that in because they're trying to find some basis to terminate her.
Bob Gortsky, her attorney, has represented police and firefighters for decades and calls her termination ridiculous.
We're going to find out why they've shut this issue down and why they shut her down.
The city sent us a statement saying they don't discuss personnel matters and said the Lewisville Police Department takes allegations of human trafficking very seriously and all such allegations are investigated. They say human trafficking cases are complex and lengthy to investigate and say they recently raided one place and arrested someone. Moat says that's not enough, that there is a bigger problem, and says she won't stay silent and plans to appeal her firing.
Oh, absolutely.
In Lewisville, I'm Rebecca Lopez.